Before we get to our picks, though, Brett, let's talk about the MLB. Now, this is something that you look at, spring training, but do you really bet on it? I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not betting on spring training. I'll tell you what I love, though, Higgins. I love preseason football unders. So, like in the NFL, I love betting unders. So, you won't catch me being the guy that says, like, don't bet on preseason sports. Like, the money's real, even if the games aren't. So, you can do it. It's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be betting on spring training baseball. Probably what I will do is watch for fantasy purposes, see, like, where guys are playing in the field, and can I get everyday at bats from these guys at their new positions. So, that's probably my biggest takeaway from spring training year in and year out is seeing defensively where guys are in and can they get everyday at bats there.
That's exactly the way I look at spring training in baseball as well. I'm in a unique league where you actually have not available, so not active roster spots for minor league players that may come up during the season. We have that on one of the teams leagues that I am in. So you can use these spring training to see who's getting a lot of at bats, may start in AAA, but could get called up by maybe May or June. And there is opportunity. There are hot prospects that we have seen heat up early. I mean, Fernando Tatis, for example, just got paid for how quickly he stormed onto the season.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got he's probably the face of baseball right now, Higgins, and it's crazy to say that the face of baseball is playing in San Diego, but I think that may be the case.
It's crazy to say that the face of baseball at this point is only 22 years old and just signed a $360 million contract.
Yeah, well, that's really good to say actually for baseball. That's probably the biggest positive for baseball is they have a young superstar who's exciting, and he's on the cover of MLB The Show this year, Higgins. So keep this guy in the limelight. Like let everyone see his face. He's got a Gatorade commercial that I see probably 100 times a week. So the more Fernando Tatis, the better. We want to see him. And baseball needs to do a better job of building their superstars, making them, in the public, like the NBA, like the NFL. So this is a great step.
And like we said, this is all about looking in perspective of for fantasy. So players that may be with new teams, how they're going to fit in there in terms of where they're batting in the lineup, even during spring training, may be something good to note. Where their opportunity is going to be for RBIs, things of that nature. Overall, though, it's really just the young guys who may be getting a lot more playing time and may storm onto a season. High risk, high reward, good mid to late round pick value from some spring training research, in my opinion.
Yeah, there you go. That's good stuff to look for.